When you think of the holiday season, do you think pretty lights and Christmas trees and ornaments? Well, I do, and I absolutely love it. But getting that Martha Stewart aesthetic for the holiday season can be super expensive. Well, in today's video, we're talking about luxury holiday decor on a budget. And guess what? It is all from my favorite store. Before we get into today's video though, please don't forget to subscribe. And I do want to thank Walmart for sponsoring today's video, but let's get into it. Now, first I want to talk about these glass ornaments. So if you were really into decorating last year, and if you're looking at what people are doing online this year, the antiqued look is all of the rage for the holiday season because antique ornaments really reflect light well and they can really stand on their own. Well, Walmart has this set of 9 glass ornaments for $11.98. Now, I'll show you each and every one of them. So this is the first ornament, right? This is the second. This is the third. And then this is the fourth. And they there's variation in terms of which one has which pattern, right? And they have different like texture to them. But what I will say here is I bought one ornament that looked like this, but was gold last year. And that ornament was $10 a piece. Well, just for $2 more, you can get this set of 9. And I would use this on some pine branches. If you're doing like a little bowl vignette, I would use these. I was blown away when I saw these. Now, again, we're talking about glass ornaments. We're not talking about plastic or anything like that. Well, this is a set of 4 ornaments for $8.98. And yes, I've already opened it because I was really, really excited. If you're into like a farmhouse Christmas or you want like a black and white Christmas tree, which is all the rage, right? These will be the perfect addition. So it almost looks like there's charcoal on it or chalk on it. And then it has some silver detailing. And I love this ribbon detail also. And you don't have to use one of those hangers, right? You can just use the ribbon to attach it. And that's something that you almost only see at luxury stores. You don't ever see this at cheaper stores. They just say, go buy a hanger, good luck, hope you can secure it. But they're super sturdy, you know, like I could juggle these if I knew how to juggle, which I do not, but I love them. Yes, it is a pack of 4, so you'll need several packs, but I love these. They also have a white, so you could do the black and the white together, and it would look so incredible. Now, the next piece of luxury holiday decor from Walmart is this ribbon. So this is 30 feet of ribbon for $7.98. And I will say this, I'll tell you guys a little funny story. I spent 30 minutes today trying to figure out how to tie a luxurious bow with this. I did not master that. I guess I'll have to spend 30 more minutes, but oh my gosh, look at how thick it is. Oh my gosh, there's a tutorial on the back. I used YouTube. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna follow this. I'll show you guys if I'm able to master it. But this is so cute, really durable. I love the gold detailing on the side and the floral moment. I actually use it to hang up a wreath and to hide like the cords and like, because the wreath does plug in. So I use this to hide it and it looks so sophisticated. This somewhere else could cost you like $20, which I think is just an obscene, it is an offensive amount to pay for ribbon. But this is super cute. And if you're into gold Christmas or silver Christmas, this is the perfect touch. Now, this next item was not in the Christmas section. So I went to Walmart the other day and I went up and down every single aisle. I went to a mega Walmart and man, I was in there for like 3 hours. It was the time of my life. So I found this in just like a random section of Walmart. And what I really love about this is it has the lights already hidden in the garland. So you don't have to hide it yourself. And it just has a little battery pack. It requires 3 AA batteries. You just sit it on your table. You can use it on a mirror. You can use it on a dresser. You can use it anywhere you need some light and you'll be good to go. I just love this element here. And honestly, you can use this year round, not just during the holiday season. I think it'd be good like for Easter, for spring, for summer, really any type of dinner party you're having. I think that this would be a fantastic addition. And speaking of lighting, you know, I probably got a little bit too excited when I was shopping for all these things because I've already opened this and played with it. But this is Starburst garland. So you know when you like on Instagram and TikTok, you see people, they have like these stars coming out of their trees and you're like, how did you get that? Is it a special tree? How do I get it? Well, Walmart had this set, right? So it was $3.88 and it has 3 different starbursts on it. Anyway, so this is a starburst. There are 3 attached to it. As you can see here, I haven't opened them all. And then this really discreet battery pack. And what you can do is you can take this starburst and you can just hide it in your tree like that. I mean, you would honestly fluff it a little bit more and it'll be a nice pop of light. You could also use this if you wanted to add some lights to your kitchen. You can add them to the underside of your cabinet, tree, or anything like that. Don't be afraid to use your Christmas decor in a non-traditional way. Put lights anywhere lights can permit. Like I honestly might take these and wrap them around this floor lamp that I have because the more light the merrier. But I love that they chose to have this sleek, like a clear box, because sometimes they make it black or they make it green, which is better. But black, and black is like such an offensive color when it comes to a Christmas tree because it's so apparent. So I really, really love these. I'm still gonna think about how I'm going to use them, but I'm probably gonna end up using them year round. Now, this is the last lighting option, but I had to pick this up. I had to. This is 16.4 feet of LED flex light. And if you have seen any of my other videos, especially my room makeover, which I'll link right here, I use this to create like an abstract light piece above our bed, right? Because we wanted art and lighting, so why not have light art? This is fantastic because you can use this to create a holiday shape on the wall. So you can make a Christmas tree, you can make the shape of a Santa hat, you can make whatever, but it's in warm white light. So it's a little bit more classy, a little bit more sophisticated. So this one does come with little hooks in it. These hooks are really great. It holds it super securely, and it has this attached cord, which I also love again because this is clear. And then this is what the LED rope looks like. You basically just put it flush like this and clip it into the hook and you are good to go. But you can make any shape. And honestly, after the holiday season, you can use this under your bed, on your wall, for anything, because this is also really great for just like accessibility because it's able to like light your path to lots of room. And I love these LED lights, so definitely don't sleep on these because this is a great year-round product. So you're not just buying something for the holiday season. Now, one of my favorite parts about the holiday season is the mini tree. The mini tree, because I think mini trees are a great way to enhance like the Christmas spirit in places where you can't have a full-size tree. Or if you're living in a small space and just having a big tree isn't practical, the mini tree is fantastic because you can put one on your dining table, your coffee table, your kitchen island, in your bedroom, really anywhere. And I love putting ornaments on them. And when I saw these, I just fell in love. They actually kind of reminded me of the illustrations from, what is it called? Madeline. You remember that children's show? And it was also like a line of books. It reminds me of that drawing, but I love these. They could read farmhouse, but they could also read Scandinavian. It just kind of depends on what kind of tree you put them on. But you get 6 mini ornaments for $2.68. And in Walmart, they had so many different types of mini ornaments. I wanted to come home with all of them, but I only have one mini tree, so I could not. And they also do have ribbon as well, so you don't have to attach hooks to these, which I think is better because then they have kind of like a place to move. I would also use these maybe to DIY my own advent calendar or anything like that, but I think that these are super duper cute. And if you are giving your kids like a tree in their room and you're kind of afraid of the lighting situation, you can use those starbursts, right, which are battery operated, and then these, so you don't have to worry about anything overheating because it's battery operated, and then they'll have something really nice and cute like this. This year, Walmart has the absolute best deal out of every single company, you know what I'm trying to say here, on these clear bulbs. And so why is that important? Because if you're going to DIY ornaments, you want the best price. These are 98 cents at Walmart. They have these ones. They also have the snow globe type and the type that's kind of like coin shaped, I would say. If you're going to DIY something, you have to go to Walmart this year because everywhere else, it's more than $1. It's more than $1 now, where it used to be $1. You get what I'm saying? This is the best price that you're going to get. And in my experience, even if you like push them really hard, it's really hard to dent them. And then it really just does like, you know, come back, which is nice. And the pincher is good. I feel like some places when they're made a little bit more cheaply, it breaks very easily, but I love this. You can use a hook on this or you can use what they have given you. But I am obsessed. I'm going to do some DIY ornaments and I'm getting all of the materials for that from Walmart. And a luxurious Christmas does not have to be one that feels sterile. So if you want your Christmas decor to feel kind of homey and warm, you want to increase texture, and you want to have really nice fabric. So these are like this wool garland. So you get 6 feet of garland for $9.98. And there's just these little pom-poms. You could use this on a mantle. You could wrap it around your tree. You could throw it over the side of a chair. I just think it's so cute. It's so cozy. My dog is like eyeing me as I'm holding this because apparently this is a holiday related dog toy as well. But this is super cute. You could even use this loop and hang it on a door or something like that, just to get something a little bit festive. Again, when we're looking for luxury Christmas decor, we don't always want it to say Christmas. Like, we all know it's Christmas time. We all know. So we want something that's discreet. So this kind of makes me think of like polar bear and faux fur and fuzzy. So you might want to pick something like this up. And I know that every store sells this, but Walmart has the best price. So this is the fake snow. I love this fake snow. I play with it year round. Fake snow is fantastic because it's always more affordable to get a tree that is not flocked already. So you can flock it yourself and you kind of control how flocked it is. And you don't have to worry about when you're taking the tree out and assembling it, getting all that fake snow everywhere. You only have to worry about the fake snow once it's already assembled, which makes it a lot easier when it comes to cleanup. Also, just a general pro tip, buy your tree not flocked yet. You know, and you also want to make sure that it doesn't have lights on it yet, because again, lights are super affordable at Walmart. And if a lot of lights go out, the tree's kind of over with, right? Unless you wrap more lights around it, but it'll still be kind of noticeable once you've run out of like the additional bulbs. So it's generally, even though it's a little bit more of a hassle to get it unlit, unflocked, and do it yourself, so you can flock it with this. And the last luxury Christmas item from Walmart that I want to chat about today is this disco ball ornament. So disco ball ornaments were huge last year. I'm telling you, they're going to be huge this year because they reflect so much light. And when something reflects so much light, you don't need much else, right? We want our trees to be minimal. We don't want them to be overwhelming. And so when we choose ornaments like this, they take us a super long way. So this is $2.48, but again, I bought one last year for like $12 a piece. Please don't remind me. But they have these cute little silver disco balls, which are super fun. And this is something just not worth DIYing. It's just so much easier to go and pick it up from Walmart. And what I actually did last year is I took a bunch of these and I put them in a pedestal bowl with some of those like LED battery operated lights. And it was a fun way to reflect some light, get some nice light reflections on the wall, right? Which really amplify the Christmas spirit, and had some Christmas cheer and something that was already just sitting on my countertop. Okay, you guys, that is it for today's video. Those were some luxury holiday products from Walmart, but guess what? They are all budget friendly. Like I said, Walmart is my favorite place to shop for holiday decor, and after this video, I'm sure it's yours too. To shop any of the items I shared in today's video, you can actually head down to my description box. Everything is linked down there so you can pick it up from your Walmart. If you liked today's video, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and check me out on Instagram. And until next time, have a beautiful day and happy holidays.